welcome back to Mashup, the show that showcases Melbourne. I'm Ariel.
And I'm Scott, and apparently we also showcase livestock. Why are you dressed like a cow?
Well, the same could be said for you, Scott.
I'm not a cow. Oh,
You are a giraffe
I
of
am
sorts.
in a onesie. This suddenly happened. I don't even know how or where or why.
I believe we promised a few times to our audience of Mashup that we would dress up for them, and this is what we've come up with.
No, I don't really consider a onesie a costume. I think it's called a onesie, you know, not only because it's one piece, but you wear it once.
I don't know, I've seen some fairly inventive onesie costumes
Oh, have you
myself.
just?
Yes, I have.
You're a huge animation fan, so I assume the ones that you like and are impressed by are from like Pixar animations?
Perhaps.
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 Picked it.
I know you would. Well, we've also got, 4 stories for
We
you
have
tonight.
so much going on today. We're going to be looking at
most
some fashion
definitely.
stories and also some musicians as
Music-based.
well.
Some really good
A
ones
little bit of
too.
gift, because it is
Yeah.
our second last show.
It is, and we thought we'd gift each other with some stories.
So some fashion for you, some music for me. But Christmas is coming up.
I know.
So
Oh
we're
my
going to
gosh.
get in early with our presents for each other.
Most definitely.
But
Well,
first up,
I believe that we've got one about a local Melbourne musician, and then we've also got
we're
the
going to be
caning.
taking a look. Yeah, that's right. But
have a look.
now we're going to be taking a look at the magazine.
Get Damed.
That was Get Damed. Now, I'm wondering,
Mm-hmm.
Ariel, what sort of magazines do you read? Because Australia actually has one of the highest rates of magazine readership in the world.
Really?
Yes. So
well,
are you a reader of magazines?
I don't fall within that percentage.
You don't?
No, I don't read magazines at all.
Can you read? Can cows read?
Is reading magazines reading is the
Livestock
question.
Weekly. Yes,
I
it
do. I read
is.
books.
Oh, I see.
Yes. From
So
the library even. Remember the library people?
I know. I actually was talking to
almost
someone the other day
obsolete.
and they said, I've got some books from the library that I'm reading through. I'm like,
Yep.
wow.
I even set off one of the alarms at a store by going through with
your
a library
library
book. Yeah.
I see.
Who would have thought?
Well, I'm a big foodie, which I'm sure I've
Right.
said many times on this show before.
So you read
but
food magazines?
I love food magazines. Delicious magazines.
What about like music magazines as well? Do you get into
yeah,
any of that?
I do. I read a lot of music news online actually. But
Ah.
occasionally a music magazine.
Well, I do have a little bit of a surprise for you with our
surprise?
next
You know I
story.
hate
I know,
surprises.
but too bad,
Actually
too
hate
sad.
surprises.
We've got a local Melbourne musician to have a little look at.
Oh, I'm keen to find out some
Yeah,
more.
we'll
Let's
check
take
it
a
out.
look. See, I coped with that surprise.
You did
I
rather
did.
well,
But thank you.
actually. You're more than welcome.
More than welcome, and I have many surprises coming up for you later in the show.
I like surprises. I'm a liker of surprises.
I don't know why.
I'm excited. Oh, come on. They're good.
No surprises.
Really?
No
Have you
surprises.
had a bad surprise experience?
Not that I can remember. I've probably blacked it from my mind.
Ah, I see.
Maybe
well,
at some
maybe we've
point.
changed that for you then.
Maybe you have.
I like to think so. Well, we should head off to a break and we'll see you when you get back.
Welcome back to Mashup. I'm Scott and I'm dressed as a giraffe.
And I am Ariel as a spotty cow.
You are. It's actually quite cute.
really
it
is.
looks quite comfy. You look like you're wearing
I'm
a towel.
ridiculously comfortable. Mine's more comfortable than yours, I believe. Hello.
Is it velvet?
It's, I don't know. I forget what it's called, but it's really soft.
Sure. Very nice. Well, mine's very comfortable as well. Now, Ariel, you gave me a gift before, the gift of the introduction to another Melbourne musician. But now I have one for you.
Woo!
We're going to be taking a look at a story about a fashion label started by some women from South Sudan. They're called Deng and Mayam. We're going to have a look at one of their recent catwalks.
Oh, good.
Let's have a look. What did you think?
I really liked that. All
Great
of the
stuff.
bold prints and the colours, and it was really well organised as well.
Yeah, gorgeous design.
Deng
really
and
gorgeous
Mayam have
design.
really got their stuff together, I
Just
think.
check them out.
I will. I'll rip off the onesie and
Rip off
bring
the
on the
onesie,
Deng Mayam.
Rip off the onesie to reveal a Deng and Mayam gown.
I know, that would
Maybe
be
you
lovely.
can wear that for our finale episode.
Oh,
next week.
perhaps. Who knows?
Because we out of
see.
here.
Yeah,
That's
I
it for
know.
us.
Sad.
The end of Mashup Season 3.
Who would have? No, it happened too quickly. Much too
It did.
quickly.
Like
Oh.
us going to a break. We'll see you right after it.
Hello and welcome back to Mashup. I'm Ariel.
And I'm Scott. Now, Ariel, I gave you a surprise before, the
You
gift
did.
of being introduced to Deng and Mayam.
I know.
What have you got
that's
for
really
me?
Lovely. Next up.
Because I want a present, damn it.
I know.
I want a present.
So
It's Christmas
demanding.
in the next couple of weeks.
Yeesh. To be part of your family during Christmas would be a bit hard, I believe. Well,
all. We're
next up, we're going to be looking at a local musician.
Yes, another local musician.
Underground rock star, I believe.
Ooh,
Austin.
Austin.
From the Caning. Should be very interesting.
I'm keen to find out more.
I know. Surprise. Let's have a look.
Well, thank you very
And
much,
how
Ariel.
did you like them apples?
How did I? I'm very happy. That's a very nice present for me.
Yep, good.
Very
Hurrah!
talented guy, Austin is.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
He is. Now, Ariel, it's our second last episode. This is it.
You're not allowed to tell me things like that. I was under the impression it would never end.
We get evicted from television next week.
No eviction.
Possibly never able to return. You're gonna put our torch out. Getting kicked out of the house, Ariel.
No, you probably see us around the traps.
One
I
would
believe.
hope.
Yes, one would hope.
Now, don't forget to watch us next week, of course, but you can always watch our episodes back online on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just look up Mash Up Melbourne. That's right.
That's so right, Scott.
That's so right.
And next week we're going to be having a look at the best of mashup, so you'll have to stick around for that too.
Yeah, so if you've seen any stories that you liked, you might be seeing them again because we're going to be showing our best of.
Yes.
Yes.
Very best.
You going to be dressed in costumes for that?
I don't know actually. Maybe
Batman!
Batman! Yeah, we can surprise our viewers with a little
come
bit
as
of
the Hulk.
another. Oh, perhaps, yes. Inside jokes, so you have to have been watching to understand what we're talking about.
We reward even repeat viewing. That's right.
Well, to take us out this week, we have Lace and Whiskey performing It's Alive.
That's right.
We'll catch you next week.
Bye, guys.
Don't disturb the beast that curse this ground. Stories old, seldom told. A beast that takes its kin from young and old. It's alive. It's coming from the grave. Oh, your soul. Feels with poor man's gold. And even though you think you're fine, a creature lurks and stalks you fright.